Early in the morning.
What's going on, the people? Them, it's your boy Cam Topical Juice, and we are back with another video for you today. As you can see from the title, Bonnie Blue is everything wrong with society. Now, hopefully, those that have clicked this video and that are watching right now won't even know who Bonnie Blue is. Unfortunately, I do know who she is, because she has been rammed down my throat, no diddy, by all these podcasts, all these different social media platforms. I don't know why everyone is amplifying this woman's voice. I'm gonna break down why she's gone viral and what she's kind of known for, but just to give you a quick synopsis, she is an OF model and a corn star, replace the C with P. She does X-rated work. She's in the news because her content revolves mostly around sleeping with very, very young, barely legal boys. I'm not gonna say adults because they're legal, because they're 18. I'm not gonna say men, they are boys. They are teenagers. This woman is 25 years old and she goes around sleeping with teenagers on film for her OF content. Honestly, we need to save these teenage boys from falling into this trap and creating content with this J-bag. Now guys, I need you to like the video and push it to the wider community for me, because we need to help some young boys. If I've got young boys in my audience, young men, I need to reach them. No diddy, you feel me? So like the video for me, hit the bell to be notified, press that subscribe button, it's free, you can always change your mind. If you want to support me, you want to support my channel growth, please click the Patreon link in the description below. I've got a lot of deep videos on there, a lot of deep dive content that you would really enjoy. Now, as I said, Bonnie Blue is a corn star. She does X work. But initially, that's not what her life was. Apparently, she lived a very quiet and conservative life. She preferred long walks to boozing and going to the club. She actually married young, and then she moved to Australia with her then husband, but the relationship fell through and she broke it off with him. After she broke off the relationship, she decided to create content online. I think it might have been 2021, 2022, one of them years. Her ex-husband, by the way, he actually supports this career change, and apparently he even does some work behind the scenes for her OF page. I've heard of pimps, but you are a simp, boy. Some simpy pimp. Get out of here, man. So she initially came onto my radar a few months ago because I saw footage of her talking about how she slept with 158 or something like that boys in Cancun for spring break. Yeah, students. She slept with 150 plus boys with her slag of a friend. Yeah, sorry, I hate to call them names, but that's what they are, man. With this J-bag friend in Cancun for clout, for content. Right? So this is what she does. This is what her content is. It's like shocking. It's like shocking taboo stuff. So what the deal is, she will let these boys sleep with her for free in exchange for her filming it and being allowed to use it for content on her OF page. So she gets paid hundreds of thousands a month, allegedly $500,000 a month, and these boys get to bust a nut for 30 seconds or 10 minutes or whatever for free. She tried to go to Australia, or did go to Australia, and did the same thing. There was even a petition signed by tens of thousands of people asking for Bonnie to get banned from Australia. Obviously, she used that as a marketing opportunity to get more clout, but they tried to ban her from Australia because she's literally preying, like the predator she is, on these young students. Now, the reason she's been going viral recently in the UK is because she's doing the same thing now in the UK with freshers. Guys, we know what freshers is about. Young, teenage boys and girls getting loose, getting happy. She is going around university freshers as a 25-year-old corn star, and she is allowing students to get up to their nuts and guts in this girl. Now, if you want to do OF, fine. I'm not here to judge anyone's career. If you want to skin out pum pum or expose your nipple them on your screens for the internet to see, that's your prerogative. Whatever. I personally know people that OF has changed their life for the better. Same as stripping, whatever. You do your thing. Where I draw the line is you targeting young boys. Now, are they legal? Yes. Do I think these 18-year-old boys are going to be traumatized by what she does? No, I'm not saying that. 18-year-olds, they don't know any better. You are a 25-year-old woman targeting students because you know that they're going to say yes to you. You know it's content, and you're essentially using them for content. You're exploiting them for content. In 10 years' time, a lot of those boys are going to regret their decision, but their dick and arse is going to be plastered all over the internet because of you. Because they've signed a little agreement because they get to bust a nut in their favorite corn star. It's ridiculous. You're disgusting. If a man was doing this, brother, if a man was doing this, we would be calling the feds now. Imagine me as TJ saying, yo guys, I've got a new business venture. I'm going to go round to every single freshers event in the northeast part of England, and I'm going to fuck all the young girls that I can. Woohoo! Everyone be looking at man like, what? Now forget the double standard. This is wrong, period. Do you understand? This is, whether a man does this or a woman does this is wrong. Look at how she justifies sleeping with these young virgins on this podcast with this trash woman as well. I don't even know who this woman is. I've just come across her now. But the fact that this podcast woman is enabling this behavior, not calling her out on it, you're disgusting. And this woman's got a platform of like 450,000. Her name's Saving Grace or something. But anyway, look at this here.
People think I'm joking when I say I'm a community worker, but like they come to me.
You on the tax record.
Exactly. Like they're coming to me like, and people pick on virgins and stuff all the time.
Yeah, they do.
They come to me unsure on what they're doing and they don't know what to experience. And I can sort of educate them in the bedroom. So when they go and see that next girl, like they've got so much confidence, they know what they're doing.
Yeah, and I also feel like it's kind of a flex. Like, who did you lose your virginity to?
Oh my God,
Bonnie
exactly.
Blue. Yeah.
She says, yeah, when they come to me and they don't know what they're doing, you know, they're inexperienced, they come to me, I teach them some stuff. So next time they go with another girl, they're going to be experts. It's going to be, what are you, come and see Delusion. Come and see Neurologically Challenged. What are you talking about? And then this podcaster, Grace or whatever her name is, it's actually a low-key flex to sleep with Bonnie Blue. What? Get these jezzers out of here, man. What are you talking about? How can you encourage this type of behavior? Apparently, before she started OF, she had only slept with 5 men. 5. She slept with 158 in 2 weeks. Type in her name, Bonnie Blue, on Google. One of the first links I saw was Bonnie Blue and slut friend sleeps with 43 people in 1 day or something like that. I mean, what are you? This is what selling your soul truly looks like, guys. Not only is she selling her body, she's selling her shame, she's selling her dignity, she's selling her soul for what? For money. And she's making a lot of it, to be fair. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna cuss her out for that. She makes money. As it says here, not everybody has been so understanding, however. And Bonnie has found herself having to explain her chosen path to those who knew her before she decided to pursue this X work. She said there's been a lot of judgment and jealousy. I had an old friend come up to me and say that I have no respect for myself and I don't deserve any in return. Facts, you don't. And another close friend tells me how her friends think she shouldn't be friends with me anymore. I don't mind. They are judging me for having $1 million business whilst they live with their parents and have to work for someone else. Oh my days. She's literally had so much dick in her mouth, it's literally pushed the brain cells out of her flipping ears. No, they're judging you because you have no shame. You have no self-respect and you're a predator. That's why they're judging you. You are a predator. Apparently there was lines waiting around the block, queues and queues and queues just to sleep with this Jezza. She then goes on to say, my family is so proud of me. My dad loved it when I had someone come up and ask me for a photo the other day. They've even asked to be in my TikToks. I've recommended this job to many family members on this trip. I mean, come on. I'm sorry to start cussing out the family, but her family's trash. I mean, anyone that can be proud of a daughter that does this is ridiculous. I'm sorry. Oh, Dave, what does your daughter do? Oh, yeah, she gets her back blown out by 160 people in 2 weeks. Yeah, she sucks 18-year-old boys' dicks. If you want to see what her mother thinks, have a look at this.
Hearing all these stories that your daughter is saying.
It's just part of her job, it's her, and that's it.
How does it make you feel, though?
I'm proud of her. I don't mind.
So even when you hear, you know, that she slept with 158 guys in, was it a week?
2 weeks.
In 2 weeks.
It's just part of her job and that's it.
So you don't have any kind of, you know, emotional response to it?
No, at first I did, but not anymore.
So you see Bonnie, when you told your parents what you do, how did that conversation go?
I actually didn't tell them. A video got leaked. I would have always told them, but like I'd only just started, so I wasn't ready to explain why I've chose to do this job. And you sort of had someone explaining it, my sister explaining to my mum.
Right, and how did you react to that?
I was gutted at first, I really was. It was shock. I was really shocked.
As you saw there, her mum doesn't care. Her mum don't care. Oh, it's all part of the job apparently. Apparently sleeping with barely legal teenagers is part of the job. How can we enable this? How can we promote this? She says that she found a niche and that there was money to be made because there's a gap in the market for it being schoolboys. I call them barely legal teens because I'm aware it's going to get attention. No, It's because they are barely legal. They're freshly 18. Bonnie went on to state that she has SEX with a higher number of students in one go because freshers doesn't last forever and views it as a chance to cash in. This is literally what it is to sell your soul, guys. All you see is dollar signs. All you see is pound notes, and you think, how can I achieve that the best and the most effective and efficient way possible? Oh yeah, I know. Me as a 25-year-old slut will go to UK freshers and open my legs for teenage boys. Oh my days, man. What is this? This is society, guys. This is now normal. You are not an adult until 25. Facts. From the moment your prefrontal cortex stops developing, that's when you're an adult, not 18. Like, come on. She thinks she discovered Uber. She thinks she's the CEO of Airbnb. She's like, I found a niche in the market. I found a gap in the market for schoolboys. What, you think? Bro, no one wants to do that shit because it's taboo. Because only weirdos do that shit for money. I'm not going to cuss out the girl's appearance. Everyone's surprised that she's 25. They think she looks about 40. I think objectively, she's not ugly at all. I'm not attracted to her, but objectively, she's not ugly. I mean, her face is always shiny. She's got so much jizz on her face that it's actually seeped into her pores and it's actually giving her a glow. All those children that she rubs in on her face. Disgusting. Children bussing children on her face. Lock this girl up, man. She's foul. Throw the whole family in the bin. Jesus, I hope she ain't got brothers. Let me end on this. People that do this shit, yeah, you don't think about the digital footprint that it leaves behind. Obviously, doing OF is one thing. If you're prepared for your digital footprint to be on there forever and you're happy with it, fine. This is a next level. This is next level. When you're 40, 45 and your kids are going to school, they're going to get bullied, fam. You best believe if her kid was in my school and I'm a kid at the same age and he starts getting a bit loud, I'll back out my phone and say, yo, is this your mum? That's your mum, right? That's your mum getting blown out by 10 different teenagers at the same time. That's your mum, right? Hey, I like that's your mum. Boy. Boy. So you're telling me I can wait round the corner and pipe your mum? I really hope her parents can wake up and not support this, but obviously they're rich now. Do you understand? And this is what it is. They're basically pimping out their daughter and selling their daughter for a better life. That's literally what her parents are doing. It's crazy. If my daughter did this, she ain't my daughter. Excommunicado, you will never have a home with me again. You are trash. If my sister did this, you ain't my sister. If my mum ever did this, you are not my mother. Man. Get these people gone. Like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends and family. We've got to save the young boys out there, man. I don't want my boys, my species, my sex waiting in line to pipe some jezza, bro. Allow it, man. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay vigilant, and stay clean. Unlike Bonnie. Peace.